Hello everybody! In this video I will show you an example of checkmate in 3 moves. So enjoy, and if you like this video share it with your friends and subscribe my channel, and thanks. So you should kill this king in f8 in just 3 moves. Okay, here I will tell you the wrong moves, and after that I will tell you the best, and I wish you enjoy solving, I enjoy watching my puzzle in this channel. So please subscribe and share this video with your friends, and thanks. So here I'll tell you now the wrong moves. If here if you play g6 here, pawn g6, he can run to e7, okay, and give me your move now. Here in the future he can play king d6 or king d7, and also he can play h take g6 check, and you will lose solving this puzzle, because you should kill this king just in 3 moves. Here he can play in the future h take g6 or king d6, king d7. So here you can't play with your pawn in g6. Also here you can't play with your rook in e2 or e1, because here he'll play king e7, and also he can play g6. Here, for example, if you play rook e1, he can play king e7, and there is no checkmate in the next 2 moves. You should kill him in 2 moves now, because you use your first move. Here in the future he can play king d6, and also he can play g6 check, and you will lose solving this puzzle. So here you can't play with your rook in e1. Okay, also you can't play with your rook in d3 here. After rook d3, he can play king f7, and here in the future he can play g6 check. So here, where is your move here? If you play, for example, rook d6, here, simply here you'll play king e7, and you will lose solving this puzzle. So you can't use your rook in d3 and e1. Also you can't play rook f3 check, because after this check he can play simply king e7, and in the future he'll play king d6 or king d7, and you will lose solving this puzzle. So also he can play usually g6 check, and you will lose solving this puzzle. So you can't move your rook in f3. You can't use your rook never here in this position. So also the king can't play h4 or g4. Here simply he can play, for example, usually he'll play king e7, and you can't kill this black king in the next 2 moves. Where's your best move here? He can play now king d6 in the future, so you should play rook d3. After rook d3, here he can play with the pawn in g6, and where is your checkmate now? There is no checkmate now, so you can't use your rook in g4. Also h4, the same idea. Here you should play with your bishop. So I will tell you now the wrong moves for with this bishop. Here simply, if you play for example, if you play bishop c6, and in the future the idea of rook e8, and so here after this move simply he can play king f7, and after here where's your best move here? Bishop e8 don't work. Why? Because after bishop e8 here play king g8, and where is your checkmate now? there's no checkmate. So you can't play with your bishop in c6. Also here you can't play your bishop in with your bishop in d5. d5 controlling g8 and f7. Here he'll play g6 check. You should play now with your king. If you play king h6, it's a draw. Okay, this is a draw. Okay, and if you play, for example, here, if you play king g4, he will play with the king in g7. And where is your checkmate now? There is no checkmate. Never. After rook e7, he'll play king f8, and you lose solving this puzzle. So you can't use your bishop in d5. Also, you can't play with your bishop in h7. Bishop h7. Here simply he play g6 check. If you take this pawn, it's a draw. So, and also if you play king h6, it's a draw. You should play with your king in h4 or g4. After this move, he simply can play king g7, and your bishop not protected, and there is no checkmate here. After rook e7, he can play, for example, f8, and you lose solving this puzzle. So you can't move your bishop in h7 as the first move. Here, I'll tell you now the best move. Black in this position can play g6 check. Okay, okay, and also he can play with the king in f7. I should control f7, and also I should control e7, and I should stop this pawn. Here I have the best move. My best move here is by by bishop g6. Okay, and I will explain it. Bishop g6. Here, if g7 can't play, okay, g7 g6 can't play. If he play with the king in g8, the only move with the king, here I have rook checkmate. Okay, so, and it will be checkmate in two moves. So he will play. Black can't play with the king in g8. Here, if pawn play h6, I have e8 checkmate. Okay, and if it will be a checkmate in two moves, and if pawn take this bishop, and it's a check. I should take this pawn here, and the only move for black here is g8, king g8, and after king g8, I have rook e8 checkmate. It's not difficult, but it's a funny puzzle. I wish you enjoy solving it, and here my best move is bishop g6. The point of this move is controlling e7 by my rook, and also controlling f7 by my bishop, and he should take this bishop only with h7, take bishop g6, and after this move I have checkmate in the future because I will play with my king. My king is so strong in this position, so I wish you enjoy solving it, and don't forget to subscribe and like, share this video, and thanks.